Hey everyone! We're looking forward to your field trip to Grassy Waters Preserve. Today we're going to go through what you might see while exploring the preserve, what to expect with your field trip activities, and how you can prepare for the field trip. So let's get started. Grassy Waters is a 15,000-acre wetland. That's about 11,000 football fields. Our massive preserve is full of water and is the water source for all of West Palm Beach, South Palm Beach, and Palm Beach Island. That means that if you live or visit these areas, anytime that you wash your hands or drink from a water fountain, you're using water from the preserve. But there's not just water at Grassy Waters. The preserve is also home to a lot of animals. Just a few creatures that call the preserve home are otters, bobcats, alligators, and many birds like the snail kite, bald eagles, and herons. As you explore the preserve, you will see two different types of Everglades habitats. One you will see is the cypress swamp, which is a flooded forest. You'll be completely surrounded by tall cypress trees, ferns, and fresh, clear water. The other place you will explore will be a marsh. The marsh also has plenty of water, but it's like a flooded grassland. In the marsh, there are tall grasses and lily pads all around. Because these two habitats are full of so much water, they are the perfect place for some of the coolest plants and animals. Now that you know a little bit more about Grassy Waters Preserve, let's talk about the fun activities that you guys are going to be doing when you visit on your field trip. There are many ways to explore the preserve and learn about the plants and animals that call Grassy Waters home. During the swamp tromp, you will get a chance to get your feet wet and walk through a flooded forest. You will learn about plants that flourish here and how they have adapted to live in the Everglades. Follow guides to trek through a rugged swamp trail just as members of Native American tribes did, while exploring which plants they used for food, medicine, and shelter. Paddling in a canoe through the preserve is an amazing way to explore the Everglades, as well as get a first-hand view of what it takes for a healthy freshwater habitat to thrive. Guide your canoe through the marsh habitat to make scientific observations of cypress tree islands, unique plants and animals in their natural habitat. Trace the path of water from the clouds to the marsh to your faucet, and discuss the factors that affect water quality and availability both for humans and our native wildlife. Learn about the benefits of wetlands, discuss human impacts, and find out ways you can help protect the preserve. Because your trip will be full of adventure and exploration, there are a few ways that you can be prepared for your visit. So what should you wear and bring? Wear clothes that you don't mind getting wet or muddy. A t-shirt and quick dry pants or shorts are perfect. Because you will be in the water up to your knees, do not wear rain boots or flip-flops. Instead, wear a pair of water shoes or old sneakers. Another way to make sure you're prepared is by making sure that you protect yourself from the sun, because you will be spending all of your time outside. So you should bring a hat, sunglasses, plenty of sunscreen, and of course, water. There are refill stations around the preserve so you can stay hydrated throughout the day. You should also bring a dry change of clothes and shoes, as well as a plastic bag for you to put your wet clothes into. Now that we've gone over what you need to prepare for your visit to Grassy Waters, we're going to look at a few ways that you can protect the preserve while you're here. If you're eating lunch at the preserve or bring a snack, don't forget to throw away all of your trash. There are plenty of trash cans as well as recycling bins at the preserve. Leave the preserve as clean as you found it. In addition to throwing away your trash, don't leave any food behind from your lunch, and don't feed wildlife. Feeding animals food from your lunchbox can make the animals sick. Also, when animals are fed by people, they will start approaching people looking for food, which can be dangerous. Help protect the animals of the preserve by not feeding them. Another way to protect the unique animals that call the preserve home is by keeping their habitat safe. Do not pick any flowers or other plants you may see on your trip, and stay on the trail by following your guide so you don't squish any plants. We are so excited for your visit and can't wait for you to come explore and learn about the Everglades' cool plants and animals that live here. If you want to learn more about what you may see on your trip, you can visit the Grassy Waters Preserve website at wpb.org/grassywaters and click the School Field Trips button to find our YouTube videos and fun Everglades-based hands-on activities. See you soon!